The only other thing I wanted to say too is just to talk a little bit about what the students go through, and from the students' perspective, because I want to honor you, the clients. I want to honor my students too. Hey folks, this is beyond the call of duty. I mean, this isn't normal. You can Google this all you want, and you're not going to find another school that does it. What they would typically do if they did anything like this is they would have a semester where they would learn about nonprofit marketing, and then they would have another semester, perhaps an internship, where they would do something in some capacity to help out the organization. We do this in one time, in one semester. They have to learn it and apply it all at the same time. That's insane. You know, that's not normal. And on top of that, I want them to volunteer and to experience it. I don't want them to depend on themselves. I want them to depend on the God that they profess to know from the school. You know, I don't want them to think that they can do it on their own, and they can't. And so, you know, that to me is a great part of it. And so they come in the first day of class and they see those marketing plans. So next year's class, which Caroline's going to be a part of, will look at all these plans, and she will be terrified. And I will look around the room and I will see their eyes of dread, of which all these things I go, you're going to do, just, you know, you're going to do this. And we literally go through a three-week period of just praying. See, years ago, I used to just give them a bunch of lists of nonprofits and say, go get a client, go grab a client. I don't know, any client. But not anymore. We do it completely different now. What I want the student to do is I want the student to have an emotional connection with it. I want them to think about what's gone on in their own life. You know, they're 21 years old, it doesn't matter. Every one of these students have come in through different areas of pain in their life, through tragedies, through good, the bad, and the ugly. They've experienced life. And through that, they have desires and places they would want to give back, something that would touch their heart. And so I told them to think about that, to pray about that. Don't go look for a client, just think about that. Spend some time on that. And then we'll go look at a list. And then from that list, we'll have you go talk with the different clients. And that's how you first met them. And I think that's important. Because they weren't just driving by and knock on the door and say, hey, you know, here's some free help, or what can you do for me? But I wanted to help you because what you're doing, I want to know more about, because it's real to me. It's something I want to continue doing. And so it's just, to me, that's just an awesome experience. And then, as you know, then they do just extensive amount of research. All the secondary research, the primary research, talking to all these people, so that when they give you the plans at the end of the semester, you know that there's been some equity built. You know that they have not just came by and Googled a couple ideas, wrote on type paper, and shot you a PDF. That you actually know these kids care. They care. They got a little glimpse of your life, and they were able to share it. And that's, to me, is what makes this entire experience so beautiful.
Biola University offers a variety of biblically centered degree programs, ranging from business to ministry to the arts and sciences. Visit biola.edu to find out how Biola could make a difference in your life.